Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. Today, I'm going to go ahead and review Hancock's President's Reserve Single Barrel Bourbon Whiskey. Now, unlike the other Buffalo Trace whiskeys I have behind me, this one is not on their website. So, I don't know why they do that. I'm not really sure. Um, but it is the same mash bill as Elmer T. Lee, Blanton's, Ancient Age. It's the high rye mash bill. This is a single barrel straight bourbon. There's no age statement on it, so it's at least 4 years old. And hey, we're gonna get into it. I wish I knew why they didn't have it on their website, but it would be interesting if anybody out there might have an inclination on why. Leave it in the comments below. I just haven't dug hard enough on the interwebs to find out. So it's a wonderfully smooth. It has that feel of Blanton's. It's kind of smoky, very oaky, vanilla. Hmm. There's a little bit of spice on the back end, not near as much as you would think of a high rye bourbon. I don't want to say it's 12 to 15%. They don't give exact numbers or percentages on their mash bills, but I believe it's between 12 and 15% rye. Let's get a little longer pool. It doesn't it doesn't feel like it quite has the same body and thickness as Blanton's. It's probably somewhere between Elmer T. Lee and Blanton's. Uh, Honestly, I don't even think it's much better than Elmer T. Lee. Uh, I am going to set up a single barrel only blind tasting. Um, and we're going to do that, see how that one goes. I might try to do just like mash bill only to see which one I pick out of the top ones, out of that specific mash bill. But it's it's like an underdeveloped Blanton's. If I'd have to describe it on the palate. I think I'm going to have to go 8.1. 8.1 is just kind of ringing in my head. It's not great. I mean, it is really, really good. It's really good. Um, I don't think it's as good as Blanton's or maybe even Elmer T. Lee. I don't even remember what I scored Elmer Lee, but just right here, sitting here talking to you folks, I don't think it's as good as Elmer. And I hope I didn't score it higher because I don't remember what I gave it. But I'm going to go 8.1. Let's go ahead and see what Jim Murray has to say about it. Hancock's Reserve Single Barrel. He gave it a 92 out of 100. Of course, he has a different scale. He breaks it down even to like 86.5 and 87.5. So he's got a much better idea on how to rank these. So when in doubt, go out and get you one of these. He says, a slightly quieter example of this consistently fine brand. The nose, though, is the stuff of wet whiskey dreams. I love how he describes everything. It's wonderful. I'll get to meet him next February. I know I've said that before, but hey, looking forward to it. So I'm going to go with 8.1 out of a 10. It's a solid drink. For the price, though, I think that's why I take it a little bit lower. I don't think it tastes good as Blanton's or Elmer T. Lee, and it's actually a little more expensive retail, but it might be easier to find than Blanton's. So if you like Blanton's and you like Elmer T. Lee and you see this one on the shelf, you might pick it up because it'll be a good standby until you can find one of them. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. So I think that's all I got on this one. Like always, check out my podcast and mine and my friend's podcast, The Bearded Idiots. Also on Instagram at The Bearded Idiots Podcast. I'm at Son of Thor 3 on Instagram. If you need to message me directly, we can carry on conversations there and not lose track of it. It's not wise, or I'll lose it if you try to conversate with me specifically through the comments. Probably not going to be able to keep track of it as well. So that's all I got. So like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family, and have a nice day. Thanks.